Man, can't believe it's been 2 months after Sephiroth was announced in Smash. Like, I can't believe it. Another Square Enix character, just Sephiroth chasing after Cloud, all that. Like, damn. Well, time to find more leaks and figure out how to hack into Nintendo's database for Fighter Pass number 9. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What's going on here? Hey, what? Nintendo Ninja?
Watashi ga koko ni iru no wa
That's impossible. Why do you have subtitles?
Niku ga hoshikata no desu ga ten.
All I want to know who's number Fighter Pass is number 9. Why am I just wanted to know, man. I just wanted to know.
Ni wa ona noko ga inakata no de. Omae wa mo shinderu.
Nani? It was just a dream. It was just a dream. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, it's just a dream. Okay. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another list of 5 possible contenders for the Smash Fighter Pass 2. And much like the last video, there was so much love and support for the previous video, and I'm just so happy you guys are enjoying the content. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying the channel, if you're enjoying the content. And that being said, let's as usual dive right into the top 5, another top 5 possible Smash Fighter / contenders for the Smash Fighter Pass 2. And this one I put a lot more thought and effort into it, much like the last video, but this time I think this one a lot of people will enjoy the most, because these are just characters I feel like everybody in some way or shape or form, they all can agree universally.
No contest.
Now, to start this list off, I want to start with a fighter that I think is very unpredictable, much like all the other ones that we've had in this Fighter Pass, but in the sense that it's someone that many people want, and I am so happy that he's getting his returning debuts back since 2011. So it's kind of nice to see him in front and center as part of Ubisoft's main line of characters. You know, his last game was back in 2014, 2015. Who knows if he'll ever get another game for the franchise, but you know, there were crossovers here and there. But with that out of the way, let's talk about the first one on our list here. And the first one to start our list right off the bat is Rayman from Ubisoft, one of Ubisoft's forgotten yet beloved characters. For number 1 for this list here, I had to bring the limbless goofball, because Rayman is such a beloved icon for many back in the 90s and early 2000s. Before the whole rabbit craze began to take storm, and before we know it, they're now having a RPG title with Mario for the Nintendo Switch. I don't understand how that happened in the first place. So seeing that Rayman could take a spot would be something I would love to see unfold, especially since he has been on the resurgence for the past few years, thanks to Rayman Origins that released back in 2011, 2012, and Rayman Legends around 2013 to 2014. Since then, Rayman has been on the market for that possibility of either being back with the best there is in platforming, as well as earning a spot in Smash. Plus, with Rabbids being on one of Nintendo's games to start up the Nintendo Switch with Mario and Rabbids Kingdom, a strategic RPG game with all your favorite Nintendo characters, well, Mario characters, there could be a chance that Rayman can make the roster with this little crossover. but who am I to say for this for sure?
Moving on to number 2 now. This one I really hope makes a comeback, especially with the help and support of Balan Wonderworld. That is to arrive in March of this year. And the reason why I say this is because the people that are involved with Balan Wonderworld were not only involved with Sonic, as you'll see in the end card here of, you know, why I love Sonic, if you want to learn more about them, but this one also did this amazing 90s icon Sega character, and I really hope this character in particular makes a return in the moonlight.
Which now brings us to number 2 on our list here, Knights from Nights into Dreams. Another forgotten character in this list, this time from the Sega Blue Boys themselves. We have Knights on the list here this time around. Now, for many who clearly have no idea who this dream-flying Sega precious boy is all about, Knights is a platformer title that was originally on the Sega Saturn. Before Sega decided to royally screw up this franchise and decide to bring him back like he was nothing for the Wii back in 2008. Don't worry, Knights, someday you will get the games you rightfully deserve. As with him being in Smash, it would be another Sega rep to accompany both Sonic and Joker, and technically Bayonetta here since he was published by Sega. But seeing how the main art designers for the Knights games, as well as the Sonic franchise, suddenly coming up with their own IP with the help of Square Enix by the name of Balan Wonderworld, makes me wonder about the possible revival of Knights, particularly in Smash, since if we use the logic of Banjo-Kazooie, a duo that was also forgotten by time and suddenly getting their own resurgence, perhaps maybe our purple dream boy will finally get his chance in the moonlight once again.
Alright, as usual, I hit the Bayonetta quota. Now we got that out of the way. Who knows, I could fulfill two in a video. That is just mind-blowing, to say the least, like 2 quotas. But no, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Moving on to the third to the third contender here. This one is actually a creation of Hideki Kamiya as well. Not only Bayonetta. Bayonetta was not only his original creation as well as Dante, but we already talked about Dante in the first list of possible contenders. But these two, because we are mostly going to be talking about a Capcom rep here, I might as well just say we are going to be talking about a Capcom rep. And normally, like the previous video, the Capcom reps had 2. So these 2 characters, I really hope they have their spotlight as well in Smash, because they did have their own spotlight in their own respective fighting games, which we'll explain down the line. But these 2 creations were done with the help and support of Hideki Kamiya. We gotta talk about the amazing, the illustrious, the fantastic Viewtiful Joe, and the marvelous goddess of sun, who happens to be an amazing cute little doggo, Amaterasu.
Yes, another Capcom rep here on the list, so you might as well expect another Platinum Games rep here as well. After all, I did do the Bayonetta quota for a reason, since it is a staple here on this channel, and you'll see later down the line here. Now, with Viewtiful Joe, he is just one that we have seen in not only 2 fighting games already. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom and Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which both released roughly around the same time in 2010-2011. But before all that, he was part of the Nintendo family back in the early 2000s with his very own title by the name of course, Viewtiful Joe. And he even had a running cartoon series during his debut. With that logic in mind, the crime-fighting superhero actor making a dynamic entrance to the Smash Bros. Roster would be amazing to see, and if not, then we can always use a backup here like Clover Studios' very own Amaterasu from Okami, a game which honestly I am still waiting to play, as it is sitting there collecting digital dust in the backlogs of the Switch here.
I gotta give that dog a run someday soon. I gotta do it.
Still, from the looks of seeing Ami and Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the Doggo Goddess can surely be something similar to Dunk Hunt themselves, with a few minor tweaks, while in Viewtiful Joe's case, he could be just a character in and of itself. I mean, his moveset could be anything. Like, no joke. That's how much power he holds here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know you're a thing. I know there's also you, but I already covered you back in the original video. So yeah, I know you, Dante, I know all you guys are also considered as well possibilities, things like that. I get it. Can we continue on with the video here?
However, even though I did say that those two were creations of Kamiya and there were Capcom reps, that did not mean that I was not going to put in the Platinum Games rep here, because like the last video, I had to do it as well. And this one here, this one I think deserves the spotlight as well, personally for me, because I really enjoyed the game. And I did say at one point I wanted to do a review for those games, but sadly that did not come to fruition. But hopefully someday soon I will give you guys that review for that game. And the game that I'm talking about to be number 4 of our list here is none other than Platinum Games' latest title, Astro Chain.
Like I said, there you have it. There's the Platinum Games rep that I said that was going to be in the video here. And as for number 4, like I said, we have Akira Howard from Platinum Games' latest title, Astro Chain. So with Akira from Astro Chain here, it would basically be like Byleth from Three Houses, where you can have either the male or female version to be a part of the roster. It would be a nice compliment to those Fire Emblem characters, and to at least give some love and support to Byleth, since they are technically the least favorite of the Smash Fighter Pass among many thus far. And honestly, that is all I can really go by here, and it's a good of enough reason why. Akira can easily make the mold here in Smash like any other character, and since they are spirits here, and we all know that spirits don't mean anything thanks to our good girl Min Min here, there is still a chance they could become a part of the Smash roster coming soon. If not, then that's fine too. The way Akira would technically move if, let's say, they were a part of the Smash roster would be with the help of their legions acting as their specials, while their final smash becomes their ultimate being form, or whatever it's called, where they wreak havoc. Considering like how Joker moves with Arsene when he is summoned, then the same can be done with the Howard twins as well with their respective legions. Still have to make a review video for this game though.
Finally, we have reached the 5th and final one of our list here. And this one, I am genuinely surprised, because there's already been 3 characters in the list, in the roster already, that are basically the same character, just completely different designed, but yet have the same moveset overall. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. And yes, I'm using that as the basis of my argument here for this 5th character, because this character, again, I am surprised that Nintendo has not put this character in yet after so long, and they're in a bit of a bind here, you know, just not putting this character here. So if there's already 3 of the same characters, which I might as well just say it, 3 Links, what about 3 Marios?
And this segues us to the final character of our list here, which is none other than Paper Mario. The Paper of Marios.
Finally, a first-party Nintendo character in this list. Now you guys don't have to kill me for it. It's perfect. It's honestly perfect.
So, with Paper Mario here, we can assume the reason why he's on this list is because of what I said in regards to Link, right? The whole Link theory. Can we agree on that? Yes? Anyway, since we only have 2 Marios, both Mario OG and Dr. Mario, while Link has, let's see, Link, Young Link, and Toon Link, it would make sense for people out there to ask for Paper Mario himself as part of the roster to complement that theory. And besides, with Paper Mario now coming back thanks to Origami King last year in June, July, there is still a possibility that he could be a part of the roster more so than ever before. Plus, with now the first Fighter Pass ending with a first party title, the same could potentially be said with our dear Paper Mario here. Now, if only I could get my hands in beating Origami King. It's been almost a year now. Can I please play the game already?
Alright, well, that's it. That's the end of the second list of perhaps many to come in the future for whoever could be Fighter Pass number 9 here. And I did say the last video was for number 8, but after the whole Sephiroth thing, things are looking pretty unexpected this time around. Like, who would have thought Sephiroth would join and be a part of the Square Enix squad, completely obliterating the chances of poor Sora and 2B here. Yes, I did say that 2B, I marked her as a Platinum Games rep, but sadly, publisher-wise, they're to be considered Square Enix, so call it what you want. It's like apples and oranges or bananas. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how that comparison is, but you get my point. Sephiroth now in Smash. Sora is gone for good, I guess. I'm sorry for all you Sora fans. Like I said, I really wanted him to be a part of the roster, as well as 2B. But number 9, this could be a really, really good one, and we have 3 more to go. There are going to be 12 total, so, you know, at the end of the day, like I've said in the previous list video, this is just a list here of my personal preferences and hoping that one of these make the roster soon. Whether or not you have the same list or differing list or a different list of sorts, because clearly we all think differently, which is a good thing, you know, comment down below. What are your 5? You know, by all means, if you already commented in the first video of Smash Possible Fighters, copy and paste it and post it here. By all means, I want to see the creativity and the possibilities of who could be in the last 3 of this list, of not the list, of the Fighter Pass. And, you know, we just gotta wait. Either a Nintendo Direct's coming soon, or, you know, Sakurai has something available. Maybe by the time this video is uploaded, there's probably gonna be something of, oh hey, look, Fighter number 9 is gonna show up on so-and-so date. I feel like it's gonna happen, but you know, it is what it is. Preemptive strikes, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy all the other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope to see you in the next one. And, you know, let me just go ahead and hack into Nintendo's database and see if there's anything of the sort mentioned. What?